yen,
We'll be taking a look at a very aggressive strategy for this channel, so I do encourage you to pay very close attention to this and also share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Right now, we're looking at the state of Minnesota. Minnesota is a state with only one drawing a day, 7 days a week, and this is February 2021, their overall column results. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, or if you've been reviewing different strategy videos on this channel, you know exactly what this is. The number on the left hand side that's counting down represents each and every day for the month of February. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum of the day. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least, and see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So as we take a look at this, we can see that for the month of February 2021 for the state of Minnesota, there was a column that did not play for that month. If you know what column that is, can you leave it in the comments below? So as we can see that on February the 5th, they played from column 1. Then on February the 6th, column 1 followed again, it repeated. And we can see on the 19th, they played from column 1 again. And on the 20th, it repeated again, okay? So these are patterns. These are the things you wanna look for. These are the things that's gonna help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So if I was playing this drawing on the 19th when column 1 came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 1 on the 20th, okay? It was possibility this same pattern could repeat. So for this, we decided to use a rundown strategy. So if you're familiar with rundown strategies, you already know what this is. I know a lot of people have their favorites. They like to use the 1-2-3 method, or the 3-6-9 method, or the 4-1-7. We're using the strongest number in the game for our rundown, which is the number 9. So we took the combination that played on the 19th from column 1, 2-6-3, okay? And this is the way it came out straight. We used that combination in our rundown. So you know with rundowns, when adding, if you come across a double-digit total, you always take the number that is in the ones position. So for example, 9 plus 2 gives us 11, so we're taking the 1. Okay, 11 plus 9 gives us 20, so we're taking the 0. 20 plus 9 gives us 29, so we're taking the 9. And we work our way back down until we come back to the original combination we started with that played on the 19th, 2-6-3. Okay, 9 plus 6 gives us 15, we're taking the 5. 15 plus 9 gives us 24, we're taking the 4, and we just work our way down. 9 plus 3 gives us 12, so we're taking the 2. 12 plus 9 gives us 21, we're taking the 1. 21 plus 9 gives us 30, we're taking the 0, and we just continue to work our way down. Once this rundown is completed, I knew that I would be looking for combinations coming from column 1 and column 1 only because of the pattern I saw at the beginning of the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So I want to make sure that I can find all the combinations I can from column 1 in this rundown strategy. And if you review different videos from this channel, when we do rundown strategies, you know we like to use the middle part of the rundown. We consider that the heart of the rundown. You will find 75 to 80% of your winning combinations inside or right around the heart of the rundown. So all these combinations that we found from column 1, either the combination, the whole combination was inside of the heart, or it's 1 or 2 numbers that were inside or right around the heart of the rundown. So I definitely would have played all these combinations, okay, from column 1 on the 20th. It was worth a shot to see if this strategy would work and to see if they would follow pattern from what they did earlier in the month. And sure enough, on the 20th, they played 984. And we can see it twice in this rundown. Okay, both of them are touching the heart or right around the heart. So this definitely would have been a hit for me. Now on the 5th, when they played column 1, we need to find out what combination that was and apply this same rundown strategy to see if the winning combination from the 6th was in there from column 1 also. So let's take a look at that. Stay focused. Okay, now we know on the 5th when they played column 1, okay, the combination they played was 632. Okay, the same combination they played on the 19th. Okay, so we use the same combination. It came in different order, but we use it in the same rundown strategy. On the 6th from column 1, the combination they played was 308. So we see it was right here at the top of the heart of this rundown. So this same strategy worked for the 5th and the 6th, okay? Now on the 20th, remember the winning combination was 984. We can see that it was in the same rundown strategy. The 9 is on the bottom of the heart. It was in the same rundown strategy from the 5th. We could have used this same strategy, same rundown, and called the winning combination on the 20th. This is how aggressive this strategy is. That's why it's very important to stay connected to this channel. So you see how aggressive this strategy is. So I do encourage you to exercise it on a weekly basis and see how often you can find the winning combination the very next day. Learn to monitor exactly what your state is doing. Minimize those combination selections. Stay connected to this channel and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3 and also uses rundown strategies. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.